Hello, everyone.
I'm really glad you're here today. Before we begin, take a quick moment to like this video and subscribe to the channel. It helps more learners around the world join us, and it motivates me to create even better lessons for you. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. It shows that you're serious about improving your English. And today, you're about to take a big step forward in your fluency journey. In this lesson, you're going to practice 1,200 real-life English sentences that will help you speak smoothly, confidently, and naturally, faster than you ever imagined. These sentences are not from textbooks. They come from daily conversations, workplaces, friendships, travel, and real emotional moments. By the end of this video, you won't just know them, you'll be able to use them instantly. So take a deep breath, get comfortable, and get ready to shadow my voice. Listen, repeat, and feel the rhythm. Don't worry about perfection. Focus on flow. Fluency comes from natural rhythm, not from memorizing grammar rules. Let's begin with simple greetings, short, friendly English that opens conversations anywhere in the world. Repeat after me. Hi, how are you doing today? Again. Hi, how are you doing today? You can answer with, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. Repeat, I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. What's going on? Repeat. What's going on? Not much. Just taking it easy. Again, not much. Just taking it easy. How's everything? Repeat. How's everything? Everything's good. Just a bit busy. Say it again. Everything's good. Just a bit busy. These are the sentences people use every day. Short, simple, natural. Now, let's build a quick conversation together. Shadow both voices as I read them. A, hey, how are you doing today? B, I'm doing well, just a little tired. A, yeah, I get that. Long day? B, pretty much. But I'm okay. Now shadow it again naturally. Hey, how are you doing today? I'm doing well, just a little tired. Yeah, I get that. Long day, pretty much. But I'm okay. Great. Let's keep going. Now, let's practice polite English, the language that makes you sound friendly, respectful, and well-mannered. Repeat after me. Thank you so much. Again, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Repeat. I really appreciate that. Excuse me. Could you help me? Again. Excuse me. Could you help me? No worries. Say it again. No worries. Take your time. Repeat. Take your time. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Again. That's okay. Don't worry about it. If you make a mistake, simply say, I'm sorry. Repeat. I'm sorry. And if someone says sorry to you, you can answer, it's all right. Again, it's all right. Now let's shadow a short, polite conversation. A, excuse me, could you help me with this? B, sure, no problem. What do you need? A, just a moment, take your time. B, thanks, I appreciate it. Again, shadow it smoothly. Excuse me, could you help me with this? Sure, no problem. What do you need? Just a moment. Take your time. Thanks. I appreciate it. Now, let's move to everyday expressions. Common phrases that make your English lively and natural. Repeat after me. That's awesome. Again, that's awesome. No way. Repeat. No way. Are you serious? Again, are you serious? Exactly. Repeat. Exactly. That makes sense. Again, that makes sense. I totally agree. Repeat. I totally agree. You're kidding. Again, you're kidding. I can't believe it. Repeat. I can't believe it. That's crazy. Again, that's crazy. Now shadow this short, expressive conversation. A. I finally bought my dream laptop yesterday. B. No way! Are you serious? A. Yes, I saved up for months. B. That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Let's repeat it again with natural emotion. No way! Are you serious? That's awesome. I'm so happy for you. Great. You're doing really well. These emotional reactions are what make real English feel alive. Next, let's practice short, fast responses. The kind native speakers use all day long. Repeat after me. Really? Wow. Good for you. I see. That's interesting. Makes sense. Totally. For sure. Definitely. Not really. Maybe later. Sounds good. All right. Got it. Sure thing. Now shadow this short exchange. A. Do you want to go for a walk later? B. Sure thing. A. Maybe after that we can watch a movie. B. Sounds good. A. Great. Let's go. Again, shadow it naturally. Sure thing. Sounds good. Great. Let's go. Excellent. Now let's practice expressing how you feel. Sentences you'll use every day in real life. Repeat after me. I'm happy today. I'm so tired. I feel great. I'm excited. I'm a bit stressed. I'm nervous. I'm proud of myself. I'm ready. I'm not sure. I feel relaxed. I'm confident. I'm trying my best. I'm learning every day. Now shadow this conversation. A. How are you feeling today? B. I'm a bit stressed, but I'm trying my best. A. You're doing great. I'm proud of you. B. Thanks. I'm learning every day. Shadow again slowly. I'm a bit stressed, but I'm trying my best. You're doing great. I'm proud of you. I'm learning every day. Perfect. You're doing amazing so far. Great job so far. Now, let's continue building your fluency by practicing motivation and confidence sentences, expressions that help you stay strong while learning English. Repeat after me and feel the meaning behind every word. I can do this. Again, I can do this. I believe in myself. Repeat. I believe in myself. I'm improving every single day. Again, I'm improving every single day. I won't give up. Repeat. I won't give up. I'm proud of my progress. Again, I'm proud of my progress. I can handle this. Repeat. I can handle this. I'm stronger than I think. Again, I'm stronger than I think. I'm getting better every time. Repeat. I'm getting better every time. Now let's connect them naturally in a short rhythm. Shadow me. I can do this. I believe in myself. I'm improving every day. I'm proud of my progress. I won't give up. These sentences shape your mindset. The more you repeat them, the more confident you'll sound when you speak English. Let's move on to connectors, small linking words that make your English flow smoothly. Like a native speaker, these are the words that transform simple sentences into natural conversation. Repeat after me. And, but, because, so, actually, by the way, well, anyway, you know what I mean. Now, let's practice connecting sentences using these words. Instead of saying, I'm tired, I want coffee, say, I'm tired, so I want some coffee. Repeat, I'm tired, so I want some coffee. Let's try more. I like this place, but it's a bit noisy. Repeat, I like this place, but it's a bit noisy. She's smart and funny. Again, she's smart and funny. I didn't go outside because it was too hot. Repeat, I didn't go outside because it was too hot. By the way, how's your day? Again, by the way, how's your day? Now shadow this short conversation. A, I wanted to go out, but it started raining. B, yeah, I know, so we can stay in and watch a movie. A, actually, that sounds great. B, perfect. Let's do that. Now shadow it again smoothly. I wanted to go out, but it started raining. Yeah, I know. So we can stay in and watch a movie. Actually, that sounds great. Perfect. Let's do that. Now let's practice filler phrases. Natural English sounds native speakers use when they need a second to think. These keep the conversation flowing instead of suddenly stopping. Repeat after me. Well, let me think. You know, that's a good question. Actually, I'm not sure. To be honest, I don't know. Maybe later. Honestly, that sounds great. Now shadow them naturally. Well, let me think. You know, that's a good question. Actually, I'm not sure. To be honest, I don't know. Next, let's shadow a dialogue that uses fillers and connectors together. A, hey, do you want to eat out tonight? B, I'm kind of tired, but maybe later. A, come on, it'll be fun. B, actually, I have something to finish, but we can go tomorrow. A, sounds good. Shadow it again slowly. I'm kind of tired, but maybe later. Actually, I have something to finish, but we can go tomorrow. Sounds good. Great job. You're building natural, real-world fluency. Now let's work on stress and intonation. The music of English. Words in English have emotional weight, and stressed syllables carry meaning. Listen and repeat. I didn't say she broke the vase. Again, I didn't say she broke the vase. Now repeat it again, stressing different words. I didn't say she broke the vase. I didn't say she broke the vase. I didn't say she broke the vase. Feel how the meaning changes slightly each time. Now let's practice pitch movement. When you ask questions, your tone usually rises. Repeat after me. Are you okay? Did you call him? Is everything all right? Now practice calm statements with falling tone. I'm fine. I finished the work. Everything's okay. Now practice excitement with rising pitch. Really? That's amazing. And now serious tone with lower pitch. It's all right. Don't worry. Let's shadow this emotional exchange. A, did you really get the job? B, really? That's amazing. A, yeah, I'm so happy. B, I'm proud of you. A. Thanks. It means a lot. Again, shadow it slowly. Did you really get the job? That's amazing. I'm proud of you. Thanks. It means a lot. Now, let's go deeper. We'll practice connecting ideas using natural transitions. These transitions help your thoughts flow instead of stopping after every sentence. Repeat after me. The thing is, on top of that, that reminds me. Anyway, so basically, in my opinion, at the end of the day, now practice these in context. The thing is, I'm a bit tired today. Repeat. The thing is, I'm a bit tired today. On top of that, it's raining. Again, on top of that, it's raining. That reminds me, I need to call my mom. Repeat. That reminds me, I need to call my mom. Anyway, let's get started. Again, anyway, let's get started. Now shadow this conversation. A. Did you enjoy the show? B. Yeah, it was good, but the ending was strange. A. Really? What happened? B. Well, the thing is, the story changed completely at the end. A. That's weird. B. Yeah, on top of that, the music didn't match. A. Oh, I see. B. Anyway, it was still fun to watch. Shadow it again naturally. The thing is, on top of that, anyway, those transitions make your English smoother and more advanced. Now it's time to practice reductions, how native speakers naturally shorten sounds to speak smoothly. Repeat after me. Want to, wanna, going to, gonna. What are you, what are you, whatcha did you, didja let me, lemme. Now practice these sentences. I wanna go home. Repeat. I wanna go home. I'm gonna take a break. Again, I'm gonna take a break. What you doing later? Repeat. What you doing later? Did ya eat already? Again, did ya eat already? Lemme think. Repeat. Lemme think. Now, shadow this short dialogue. A. What you doing tonight? B. Not much. Maybe relaxing. A. Wanna grab dinner later? B. Sounds good. A. Great. Let's go. Shadow again naturally. What you doing tonight? Wanna grab dinner later? Sounds good. Let's go. Excellent. You're speaking more naturally already. You're doing an amazing job. Now, let's continue strengthening your fluency by learning how to build smooth, natural thoughts in English, just like native speakers do every day. Fluency isn't about speaking fast. It's about speaking clearly, confidently, and continuously. Let's start with transitions that move your ideas forward. Repeat after me. First of all, actually, now that I think about it, you know what's interesting? At the same time, in the end. Now let's use them in a natural flow. First of all, I want to say I really enjoyed today. Repeat. First of all, I want to say I really enjoyed today. Actually, it was better than I expected. Repeat. Actually, it was better than I expected. Now that I think about it, I learned a lot. Again, now that I think about it, I learned a lot. You know what's interesting? I didn't plan any of this. Repeat. You know what's interesting? I didn't plan any of this. At the same time, everything worked out perfectly. Again, at the same time, everything worked out perfectly. In the end, it was a great experience. Repeat. In the end, it was a great experience. Now let's shadow a conversation that uses these transitions. A. First of all, the trip was amazing. B. Really? What happened? A. Actually, we didn't have a plan. B. You didn't? A. No. And now that I think about it, that made it even better. B. You know what's interesting? Spontaneous trips are usually the best. A. Yeah. And at the same time, they're a bit stressful. B. True. But in the end, you had fun. A. Definitely. Now shadow it again naturally. First of all, actually, now that I think about it, you know what's interesting. At the same time, in the end, great, you're getting more advanced. Next, let's practice rhythm and idea grouping. Instead of speaking word by word, group your words into meaningful units. Listen carefully and shadow. I want to learn English very well. Again, I want to learn English very well. Today, I want to talk about something important. Repeat. Today, I want to talk about something important. I didn't know what to say at first. Again, I didn't know what to say at first. When you speak in ideas, not individual words, your English sounds natural and confident. Now let's practice longer lines with smooth rhythm. I've been learning English for a while now, and slowly, I can feel myself getting better. Repeat slowly. I've been learning English for a while now, and slowly, I can feel myself getting better. Every day, even if it's just a little bit, I try to practice something new. Again, every day, even if it's just a little bit, I try to practice something new. I'm starting to understand native speakers more naturally now. Repeat, I'm starting to understand native speakers more naturally now. Now shadow this short reflective paragraph. At first, I thought learning English was only about memorizing vocabulary, but now I realize it's about rhythm, confidence, and connection. The more I practice, the more natural it feels. I'm proud of how far I've come, and I'll keep going. Repeat it again slowly with emotion. Now, let's switch to everyday small talk. One of the most important parts of real communication. Repeat after me. How's your day going? Again, how's your day going? It's going pretty well. Repeat. It's going pretty well. How about you? Repeat. How about you? Not bad. Just busy. Again, not bad. Just busy. What are your plans for later? Repeat. What are your plans for later? I might meet some friends. Again, I might meet some friends. Sounds fun. Repeat. Sounds fun. Have a good time. Again, have a good time. Now shadow this small talk dialogue. A. How's your day going? B. It's going pretty well. How about you? A. Not bad. Just busy with work. B. Yeah, I know the feeling. A. What are your plans for later? B. I might meet some friends. A. Sounds fun. Have a good time. B. Thanks. You too. Now shadow it again naturally. It's going pretty well. Not bad. Just busy. Sounds fun. Now let's practice linked sounds in real sentences. Repeat after me. Next time, next time. Good evening, good evening. Talk about it, talkaboo dit. Look at that, look at that. Kinda, a lot of. Now use them in sentences. Next time, let's meet earlier. Repeat. Next time, let's meet earlier. Good evening. How was your day? Again. Good evening. How was your day? Can we talk about it later? Repeat. Can we talk about it later? Look at that. It's beautiful. Repeat. Look at that. It's beautiful. I'm kinda tired today. Again. I'm kinda tired today. I have a lot of work to do. Repeat. I have a lot of work to do. Now, let's shadow a short conversation with connected speech. A. I'm kinda hungry. B. Me too. Look at that place over there. A. Oh yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it. B. Next time, let's try it. A. Sounds good. Shadow again naturally. I'm kinda hungry. Look at that place. I've heard a lot of good things. Next time, let's try it. Great work. You're developing real English flow. Next, let's practice reaction skills. The ability to respond quickly without thinking too much. Repeat after me. That's nice. Oh, really? Wow, that's cool. I see what you mean. Oh no, that's terrible. You're kidding. That's great news. Amazing. I can't believe it. Come on. For sure. Totally. Yeah, definitely. Now shadow this quick conversation. A. I passed my exam. B. That's great news. Congratulations. A. Thanks. It was really hard. B. Oh, really? Wow. Good job. A. I can't believe I did it. B. You deserve it. Shadow again with emotion. That's great news. Oh, really? I can't believe I did it. You deserve it. Now let's practice daily life sentences that are useful in almost any situation. Repeat after me. I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it. I've got it. It's not a big deal. I'll be there soon. Let me check. I'll think about it. That works for me. I'll let you know. Thanks for waiting. Now shadow a quick scenario. A. Can you help me with this later? B. Sure, I'll take care of it. A. Thank you. I really appreciate it. B. No problem. I'll let you know when it's done. Shadow again naturally. I'll take care of it. I really appreciate it. I'll let you know. You're doing incredible. These sentences will show up everywhere in real life. Let's continue with situations where you need clarification. Repeat after me. Sorry, could you say that again? I didn't catch that. What do you mean exactly? Let me think for a second. I'm not sure, but I'll find out. Can you give me an example? Oh, I see what you mean. That makes sense. Now shadow this conversation. A. What do you think about the new plan? B. Let me think for a second. I'm not sure, but I'll find out. A. Okay, take your time. B. Thanks. Oh, I see what you mean now. That makes sense. Shadow again slowly. Let me think for a second. I'm not sure, but I'll find out. That makes sense. Excellent. Your fluency is rising. Great work. Now we're going to go deeper into expressing opinions, one of the core skills of real communication. Native speakers don't always say their opinions directly. They soften, adjust, and express ideas smoothly. Let's practice that. Repeat after me. I think it's a good idea. Again, I think it's a good idea. I guess you're right. Repeat. I guess you're right. In my opinion. this works better. Again, in my opinion, this works better. Personally, I prefer this one. Repeat. Personally, I prefer this one. I'm not sure about that. Repeat. I'm not sure about that. To be honest, I don't really agree. Again, to be honest, I don't really agree. That's true, but I see it differently. Repeat. That's true, but I see it differently. You might be right. Repeat. You might be right. I totally get your point. Again, I totally get your point. I feel the same way. Repeat. I feel the same way. Now shadow a natural conversation. A. I think we should practice speaking more often. B. That's true, but I see it differently. Grammar also helps with accuracy. A. Yeah, you might be right. B. Personally, I prefer balancing both. Now shadow it again fluently. That's true, but I see it differently. You might be right. Personally, I prefer balancing both. Next, let's build your spontaneous reaction skills, the ability to respond instantly without freezing. I'll give you a situation, and you repeat the natural response. Someone compliments you. You speak English really well. Repeat, thank you. I've been practicing a lot. Someone offers help. Do you want me to explain this? Repeat, sure, that would be great. Someone apologizes. Sorry, I'm late. Repeat, no problem at all. Someone shares good news. I passed the exam. Repeat, that's amazing. I'm so proud of you. Someone invites you. Let's go out for dinner. Repeat, sounds perfect. Let's do it. Now shadow all of them together naturally. Thank you. I've been practicing a lot. Sure. That would be great. No problem at all. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you. Sounds perfect. Let's do it. You're doing great. Keep going. Now let's practice professional politeness, useful in work, meetings, customer service, or formal conversation. Repeat after me. I completely understand. Again, I completely understand. Let's find a solution together. Repeat. Let's find a solution together. I'll take care of that right away. Again, I'll take care of that right away. Thank you for your patience. Repeat. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate your feedback. Again, I appreciate your feedback. Let's double check to be sure. Repeat. Let's double check to be sure. That's a valid point. Again, that's a valid point. I'll get back to you soon. Repeat. I'll get back to you soon. I'll keep you updated. Again, I'll keep you updated. Let's move forward with this plan. Repeat. Let's move forward with this plan. Now shadow a short professional exchange. A. I think there's a small mistake in the file. B. I completely understand. Let's double check it to be sure. A. Thanks. I appreciate your help. B. No problem. I'll take care of it right away. Shadow it again smoothly. I completely understand. Let's double check to be sure. I'll take care of it right away. Perfect. Now, let's build your fluency in longer connected speech. Fluent speakers use patterns, not perfect sentences, to keep talking naturally. Let's practice one of the most powerful structures. Start, explain, add, conclude. Repeat after me. Start. Honestly. I think learning English takes consistency. Explain, you have to practice regularly. Add, it doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be steady. Conclude, in the end, small steps lead to big progress. Now shadow the entire flow. Honestly, I think learning English takes consistency. You have to practice regularly. It doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be steady. In the end, small steps lead to big progress. Great. Now let's practice another fluent pattern. Past, present, future. Repeat after me. In the past, I used to be shy when speaking English. Now, I feel much more confident. In the future, I want to speak even more naturally. Again, in the past, now, in the future. Now shadow the full flow naturally. In the past, I used to be shy when speaking English. Now, I feel much more confident. In the future, I want to speak even more naturally. Now let's practice a problem-solving structure. Problem, action, result. Repeat after me. I had trouble understanding native speakers at first, so I started listening to short videos every day. As a result, my listening improved a lot. Shadow it smoothly. I had trouble understanding native speakers at first, so I started listening to short videos every day. As a result, my listening improved a lot. You're doing excellent. Now, let's practice filler phrases for speaking longer while thinking. Repeat after me. Well, let me think. You know, that's an interesting point. Actually, that depends. To be honest, I haven't thought about it much. I guess I'd say, now apply them in a natural answer. Question, what's the best way to learn English? Shadow the response. Well, let me think. I guess the best way is to practice every day, even just a little. Actually, it depends on your style, but consistency always helps. Great. Now your speech is sounding more natural and relaxed. Next, let's practice emotional rhythm, adding feelings to your words. Repeat after me with emotion. I can do it. I'm trying my best. This is getting easier. I'm learning every day. I'm proud of myself. Say them again with feeling. I can do it. I'm trying my best. I'm learning every day. Now, let's practice inspirational English, perfect for building confidence. Repeat after me. Learning English is a journey. Every day I improve a little more. Every mistake helps me grow. I don't have to be perfect to speak confidently. I just have to keep going. Shadow again slowly. Learning English is a journey. Every day I improve. I don't have to be perfect. I just have to keep going. Next, let's build your conversational flexibility, expressing empathy and emotional understanding. Repeat after me. I understand how you feel. That must be really difficult. I'm here for you. You're not alone. Everything will be okay. Now shadow this short emotional dialogue. A. I've been feeling stressed lately. B. I understand how you feel. That must be really difficult. A. Yeah, it's been tough. B. Everything will be okay. You're doing your best. Shadow again sincerely. I understand how you feel. Everything will be okay. You're doing your best. Excellent. Now let's practice persuasion. Confident but polite expressions. Repeat after me. From my experience, this works best. I truly believe this is the right direction. It makes sense when you think about it. Let's look at it from another angle. Here's what I suggest. Now shadow in context. A. I think we should change the plan. B. That's an interesting idea. Let's look at it from another angle. A. What do you suggest? B. From my experience, a small adjustment might work better. Shadow again naturally. Let's look at it from another angle. From my experience, a small adjustment might work better. You're speaking more like a native every minute. Great job. Now we're entering one of the most important parts of real-life fluency, expressing empathy, encouragement, and human connection. English isn't just words, it's tone, emotion, rhythm, and understanding. These sentences will help you connect deeply with people in everyday conversations. Repeat after me. I know that wasn't easy for you. Again, I know that wasn't easy for you. I'm here if you need anything. Repeat. I'm here if you need anything. Take your time. I'm not in a hurry. Again. Take your time. I'm not in a hurry. I understand what you're going through. Repeat. I understand what you're going through. You did the best you could. Again. You did the best you could. You're stronger than you think. Repeat. You're stronger than you think. Everything will work out eventually. Again. Everything will work out eventually. Now shadow this compassionate exchange. A. I feel like everything is too much lately. B. I understand what you're going through. Take your time. A. I'm trying, but it's hard. B. You're stronger than you think. You'll get through this. Now shadow it again slowly. I understand what you're going through. Take your time. You're stronger than you think. Next, let's work on softening language, a key skill in polite English. Native speakers soften their suggestions or corrections so they don't sound too direct. Repeat after me. Maybe we could try this. Again, maybe we could try this. I was wondering if you could help me. Repeat. I was wondering if you could help me. I'm not sure, but I think this might work. Again, I'm not sure, but I think this might work. Perhaps we should wait a little longer. Repeat. Perhaps we should wait a little longer. It might be a good idea to check again. Repeat. It might be a good idea to check again. Would it be possible to change this part? Again. Would it be possible to change this part? Now shadow this example. A. Should we finish this today? B. I'm not sure, but I think it might be better to wait a little longer. A. Okay, that makes sense. B. Maybe we could check it again tomorrow. Shadow it again naturally. I think it might be better to wait. Maybe we could check it again tomorrow. Perfect. Now let's build inspiring English. Sentences that help you stay motivated and that you can also use to encourage others. Repeat after me. Every day is a new chance to learn. Again, every day is a new chance to learn. I'm becoming more confident with every lesson. Repeat. I'm becoming more confident with every lesson. I learn something new every time I practice. Again, I learn something new every time I practice. I'm proud of myself for not giving up. Repeat. I'm proud of myself for not giving up. Fluency takes time, but I'm improving every day. Again, fluency takes time, but I'm improving every day. I will keep going, no matter what. Repeat. I will keep going, no matter what. Shadow these naturally. Every day is a new chance to learn. I'm becoming more confident. I'm proud of myself for not giving up. I will keep going, no matter what. Great. Now let's continue with natural rhythm practice. This next section helps you build a smooth flow when speaking longer thoughts. Shadow the rhythm, not just the words. Repeat after me. I've been learning a lot lately, and it feels really good to see my progress. Again, I've been learning a lot lately. Sometimes it's challenging, but I know it's worth it. Repeat. Sometimes it's challenging, but I know it's worth it. I don't have to be perfect. I just have to keep moving forward. Again, I don't have to be perfect. Native speakers often use natural pauses and emphasis. Let's practice that. Shadow this paragraph slowly. I used to doubt myself a lot, but now I'm starting to trust my abilities. I've made mistakes, but I learned from every single one of them. I'm growing, and I'm proud of that. Now shadow it once more with emotion. I'm starting to trust my abilities. I'm growing. I'm proud of that. Now let's switch into spontaneous storytelling, a powerful fluency builder. Repeat after me. So yesterday, something funny happened. Again. So yesterday, something funny happened. I was in a hurry, and I couldn't find my phone. Repeat. I was in a hurry. I checked everywhere, but it wasn't there. Again. I checked everywhere. Then I realized it was in my pocket the whole time. Repeat. Then I realized I couldn't stop laughing. Repeat. I couldn't stop laughing. Now shadow the full story. So yesterday, something funny happened. I was in a hurry, and I couldn't find my phone. I checked everywhere, but it wasn't there. Then I realized it was in my pocket the whole time. I couldn't stop laughing. Great. Let's practice another story template. Repeat after me. Last week, I learned something important. Again. Last week, I learned something important. I was nervous to speak English with a stranger. Repeat. But I tried anyway, and to my surprise, they understood me perfectly. Again. That moment boosted my confidence so much. Repeat. Now shadow the entire flow. Last week, I learned something important. I was nervous to speak English with a stranger, but I tried anyway, and they understood me perfectly. That moment boosted my confidence. Now let's build connection sentences. Phrases that show you understand another person and help your conversation feel warm and natural. Repeat after me. That's a good point. Again. That's a good point. I totally agree with you. Repeat. I totally agree with you. You're absolutely right. Again. I see exactly what you mean. Repeat. That makes a lot of sense. Again. I couldn't agree more. Repeat. Now shadow this natural conversation. I think practicing every day is really important. B. Yeah, I totally agree with you. A. Even 5 minutes helps. B. You're absolutely right. Consistency is everything. Shadow again smoothly. I totally agree with you. You're absolutely right. Consistency is everything. Next, let's move into longer connected speaking to help you talk for 20 to 30 seconds without stopping. Repeat after me in chunks. I've realized that learning English isn't just about memorizing sentences. Again, it's about becoming comfortable expressing myself, even when I'm unsure or nervous. Repeat. The more I practice speaking out loud, the more confident I become. Again. And every small improvement motivates me to keep going. Repeat. Now shadow the entire flow. I've realized that learning English isn't just about memorizing sentences. It's about becoming comfortable expressing myself, even when I'm unsure or nervous. The more I practice speaking out loud, the more confident I become. And every small improvement motivates me to keep going. Now let's practice handling difficult situations. Real moments where you need calm confidence. Repeat after me. Let's take a moment to figure this out. Again. I understand the situation. Let's solve it step by step. Repeat. It's okay. Mistakes happen. Again. We can fix this together. Repeat. Thank you for being patient. Again. Now shadow this scenario. A. I think I made a mistake on the form. B. It's okay. Mistakes happen. Let's fix it together. A. Thank you. I was worried. B. No need to worry. We'll figure it out step by step. Great work. Let's finish this section with a flow exercise. Repeat after me naturally. I'm learning to trust myself more. My confidence is growing every day. I don't need to rush. I just need to keep improving, little by little. And I'm proud of how far I've come. Now shadow the entire rhythm. I don't need to rush. I just need to keep improving. I'm proud of how far I've come. Excellent. You're doing an incredible job staying with this long training session. Now we're moving into one of the most powerful sections of fluency, thinking in English, responding instantly, and building natural flow without translating. This is where your English becomes automatic. Let's start with mental fluency exercises. I'll give you a situation. You respond immediately in English, without thinking in your native language first. Ready? You're running late. Repeat. I'm running a little late. I'll be there soon. You see a beautiful sunset. Repeat. Wow, that's beautiful. I love this moment. You're having coffee with a friend. Repeat. This tastes great. How have you been? You finish a long day. Repeat. I need a break. I'm exhausted. You're about to start something new. Repeat. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this. Great. These quick reactions build real fluency. Next, let's practice emotional emphasis, the way native speakers stretch or stress words to express deeper feelings. Repeat after me with strong emphasis. I'm so happy for you. Again, I'm so happy for you. That's really annoying. Repeat. That's really annoying. I can't believe this. Again, I can't believe this. You're absolutely right. Repeat. You're absolutely right. That's incredible. Repeat. That's incredible. Now shadow these naturally. I'm so happy for you. I can't believe this. You're absolutely right. Good. Now we move into paraphrasing, a native level skill that helps you keep talking even if you forget a word. This eliminates communication blocks and boosts confidence instantly. Repeat each group of paraphrases after me. I'm very tired. I'm exhausted. I'm worn out. I'm beat. I'm very happy. I'm thrilled. I'm so glad. I'm over the moon. It's very important. It's essential. It really matters. It's crucial. I don't understand. I didn't get that. Could you explain it differently? I'm not sure what you mean. Now shadow this short monologue using paraphrasing. I was exhausted yesterday, totally worn out. But today I feel much better. And that's essential because I have a lot to do. Shadow it again smoothly. I was exhausted, totally worn out. That's essential. I feel much better. Excellent. Now let's practice thought linking, the skill that lets your ideas flow smoothly. Repeat after me. You know, I was thinking, actually, that reminds me, to be honest. On the other hand, anyway, by the way, as I was saying, these keep conversations alive instead of stopping awkwardly. Shadow this mini dialogue that uses thought linking. You know, I was thinking about taking a short trip next month. B. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I still need to plan mine. A. Actually, I haven't decided where to go yet. B. Well, on the other hand, spontaneous trips are usually the best. A. True. Anyway, I'll figure it out soon. Now shadow it again naturally. You know, that reminds me, actually, on the other hand, anyway. Great. Now let's practice fast reactions, the kind that help you sound confident in small talk and daily conversation. I'll say a situation. You repeat the natural response. Someone says, I love your accent. Repeat, thank you. I've been practicing a lot. Someone says, it's freezing today. Repeat, yeah, I know. I can't wait for warmer weather. Someone says, I'm thinking of traveling soon. Repeat, that sounds exciting. Where to? Someone says, I had a terrible day. Repeat, oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Someone says, I got a promotion. Repeat, that's amazing. Congratulations. Shadow all of them again with natural emotion. That sounds exciting. Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. That's amazing. Congratulations. Now we develop your storytelling ability, one of the biggest signs of real fluency. Telling small stories helps your brain connect ideas in English, not your native language. Repeat after me. So earlier today, something unexpected happened. Again. So earlier today, I was walking outside when it suddenly started raining. Repeat. I didn't have an umbrella, so I ran to the nearest shop. Again. I was completely soaked, but honestly, it was kind of funny. Repeat. Now shadow the full story. So earlier today, something unexpected happened. I was walking outside when it suddenly started raining. I didn't have an umbrella, so I ran to the nearest shop. I was completely soaked, but honestly, it was kind of funny. Good. Now let's do another story template. Repeat after me. The other day, I learned something interesting. Again. I realized that even small practice sessions make a big difference. Repeat. 5 minutes here 10 minutes there, it all adds up. Again. Now I feel more confident than before. Repeat. Shadow the whole flow. The other day, I learned something interesting. I realized that even small practice sessions make a big difference. 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there, it all adds up. Now I feel more confident than before. Fantastic. Now let's bring in connection-building phrases, sentences native speakers use to maintain natural, flowing conversations. Repeat after me. That reminds me of something. Again. Tell me more. Repeat. I get what you're saying. Again. You read my mind. Repeat. That's exactly how I feel too. Again. Shadow this exchange. A. I really want to improve my English pronunciation. B. Yeah, I get what you're saying. A. Sometimes I feel stuck. B. That reminds me of how I felt last year. A. Really? B. Yeah, you read my mind. I used to feel the same way. Shadow again naturally. I get what you're saying. That reminds me. You read my mind. Now let's shift to long-form fluency. Speaking continuously for 15 to 30 seconds. We'll practice together in small chunks. Repeat after me. Learning English has changed the way I see the world. Again. I used to hesitate before speaking, but now I'm gaining more confidence every day. Repeat. I know I still have a lot to improve, but I'm proud of the progress I've made so far. Repeat. And I believe that with consistency, my fluency will continue to grow. Repeat. Now shadow the full monologue. Learning English has changed the way I see the world. I used to hesitate before speaking, but now I'm gaining more confidence every day. I know I still have a lot to improve, but I'm proud of the progress I've made so far. And with consistency, my fluency will continue to grow. Excellent work! Next, let's practice smooth connectors for longer speech. Repeat after me. Because, therefore, however, even though, in fact, for example. As a result, at the same time. In the end. Now shadow a connected explanation. I started practicing English every morning because I wanted to improve my fluency. At first, it felt difficult. However, I kept going, even though I was tired sometimes. As a result, I began to notice real improvement. In the end, consistency made all the difference. Repeat the full flow again smoothly. I kept going, even though I was tired. As a result, in the end. Now let's finish this segment with a rhythm exercise. Repeat after me. I'm getting better every day. I don't need to rush. I just need to keep speaking. My confidence grows with every word. I'm proud of myself for trying. Shadow again slowly. I don't need to rush. My confidence grows with every word. I'm proud of myself. Perfect. Amazing work so far. In this part, we will focus on advanced natural flow, where your English becomes smooth, confident, and emotionally expressive. We're going to combine rhythm, linking, natural tone, and real-life responses so your speaking becomes effortless. Let's start with intonation and emotional melody. Repeat after me and pay attention to how the voice rises and falls. Are you serious? Again, are you serious? That's unbelievable. Repeat. That's unbelievable. I really appreciate that. Again, I really appreciate that. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Repeat. I'm honestly really happy right now. Again. Now shadow these with emotion. That's unbelievable. I really appreciate that. I'm honestly really happy right now. Great. Now we're going to practice balancing emotion with calmness. Another key element of fluent speech. Repeat after me softly. It's okay, we'll figure it out. Again, it's okay, we'll figure it out. Let's take a moment to breathe. Repeat. Everything is going to be fine. Again. I understand how you feel. Repeat. You're doing the right thing. Again. Now shadow this calming exchange. A. I'm feeling a bit overwhelmed. B. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Let's take a moment to breathe. A. Thanks. I needed that. B. Everything is going to be fine. You're doing the right thing. Shadow again slowly. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Everything is going to be fine. Beautiful. Now let's move into advanced connectors that make your English sound thoughtful, structured, and intelligent. Repeat after me. The main point is, again. What I'm trying to say is, repeat. From what I've seen, again. To add to that, repeat. Another thing to consider is, again. Let me clarify that. Repeat. To sum up, again. Now shadow this natural explanation using these connectors. The main point is that practice builds confidence. What I'm trying to say is, you don't need perfect grammar to start speaking. From what I've seen, people improve fastest when they speak every day. Another thing to consider is that listening helps you absorb natural patterns. To sum up, just keep practicing and stay consistent. Now shadow the whole flow. The main point is, from what I've seen, another thing to consider is, to sum up. Next, let's practice English for quick decisions. The phrases you need when choosing, reacting, or deciding something fast. Repeat after me. Let's go with that. Again. Let's go with that. That works for me. Repeat. I'm okay either way. Again. Let's take the safer option. Repeat. I think this one makes more sense. Again. Let's decide and move on. Repeat. Now shadow a short decision-making moment. A. Which one should we choose? B. I think this one makes more sense. A. Yeah, that works for me. B. Great. Let's go with that. Shadow again naturally. That works for me. Let's go with that. Now, let's practice handling misunderstandings smoothly. Something very important for real conversations. Repeat after me. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Again. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you say it one more time? Repeat. What do you mean exactly? Again. Oh, now I understand. Repeat. Thanks for explaining that. Again. Let's shadow this scenario. A. So the meeting has been moved to Friday at 3. B. Sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you say it again? A. Sure, it's on Friday at 3. B. Oh, now I understand. Thanks for explaining. Shadow again slowly. I didn't catch that. Could you say it again? Now I understand. Perfect. Now, we're going to boost your fluency with instant micro-responses, tiny expressions native speakers use constantly. Repeat after me. Right, exactly, totally. Seriously? No way. For real? Got it. Makes sense. All right, fair enough. I get you. True. Now shadow these in context. A. I think we're going to be late. B. True. Traffic is crazy today. A. I finally finished the project. B. Nice. Good for you. A. This food is amazing. B. Totally. I love it. Now shadow with rhythm. True. Nice. Totally. Next, let's practice advanced shadowing, following longer sentences with natural tone and flow. Shadow after me. I didn't expect today to be so busy, but somehow I managed to finish everything on my list, again slowly. I didn't expect today to be so busy, but somehow I managed to finish everything on my list. Now repeat. I think the best way to improve any skill is to practice consistently, even when you don't feel motivated. Again in chunks. I think the best way to improve any skill is to practice consistently, even when you don't feel motivated. Now another one. Sometimes I feel nervous speaking English, but I remind myself that mistakes help me grow, and that gives me confidence to keep going. Shadow again smoothly. Sometimes I feel nervous, but mistakes help me grow, so I keep going. Great job. Now, let's go into advanced emotional expressions. Sentences that show depth and sincerity. Repeat after me. I really mean that. Again, I really mean that. That touched my heart. Repeat. I appreciate that more than you know. Again. That means a lot to me. Repeat. I'm grateful for your help. Again. Now shadow this emotional exchange. A. Thank you for always supporting me. B. Of course, that means a lot to me. A. I appreciate it more than you know. B. I really mean that. I'm always here for you. Shadow again with soft emotion. That means a lot to me. I appreciate it. I really mean that. Next, let's expand your travel English, since millions of people use English abroad daily. Repeat after me. Where can I find a taxi? Again. How much does this cost? Repeat. Could you recommend a good place to eat? Again. Do you have any rooms available? Repeat. Is it close to here? Again. Can you show me on the map? Repeat. Now shadow this travel conversation. A. Excuse me. Could you recommend a good place to eat? B. Sure. There's a great restaurant 5 minutes from here. A. Is it close? B. Yes. Very close. I can show you on the map. A. Thank you so much. Shadow again. Is it close? Can you show me on the map? Thank you so much. Now we go into real-life problem-solving English. Useful anywhere. Repeat after me. Let's think about this calmly. Again. There has to be another solution. Repeat. We can fix this step by step. Again. Let's try a different approach. Repeat. I'm sure we'll figure it out. Again. Now shadow this calm dialogue. A. We made a mistake in the report. B. It's okay. Let's think about this calmly. A. What should we do? B. We can fix it step by step. Let's try a different approach. Shadow again. Let's think about this calmly. We can fix it step by step. Beautiful. Next, let's build high-level fluency flow, speaking confidently for a longer stretch. Shadow after me in chunks. I've learned that fluency isn't about knowing every word, but about expressing yourself clearly with the words you already know. Repeat. The more I speak, the more natural English feels, and the less I worry about making mistakes. Repeat. Every day, I'm building not just knowledge of English, but confidence in my voice and my ability to communicate. Now shadow the entire long flow. I've learned that fluency isn't about knowing every word, but about expressing yourself clearly. The more I speak, the more natural it feels. Every day, I'm building confidence in my voice. Excellent. We'll finish this segment with a powerful fluency affirmation. Repeat after me. I speak with confidence. Again, I speak with confidence. My English is improving every day. Repeat. I'm not afraid to express myself. Again. I can communicate clearly and naturally. Repeat. I'm proud of my progress. Again. Shadow them all together. I speak with confidence. I can communicate clearly. I'm proud of my progress. You've done an amazing job staying with this long fluency training. Now we're entering the final phase, full integration, where you combine everything you've learned: shadowing, connectors, emotional tone, daily English, reactions, storytelling, and rhythm into one natural speaking style. Let's begin with smoother thought transitions, the phrases native speakers use constantly to guide conversations naturally. Repeat after me. By the way, again, by the way. Speaking of that, repeat. Now that you mention it, again. On a related note, repeat. Before I forget, again. Actually, that reminds me, repeat. Now shadow this mini conversation. A. I watched a great movie last night. B. Oh yeah? Speaking of that, have you seen the new series everyone's talking about? A. Not yet. Is it good? B. Actually, now that you mention it, it's better than I expected. A. Sounds interesting. I'll check it out. Shadow it again naturally. Speaking of that, now that you mention it, sounds interesting. Perfect. Next, let's strengthen your spontaneous speaking ability. I'll give you prompts, and you repeat natural reactions. Prompt: someone asks for your opinion. Repeat: let me think. I'd say it's pretty good. Prompt: someone doesn't agree with you. Repeat: that's totally fine. I get where you're coming from. Prompt: someone shares bad news. Repeat: I'm really sorry to hear that. Are you okay? Prompt: someone is upset. Repeat: take your time. I'm here for you. Prompt: someone congratulates you. Repeat: thank you. That means a lot to me. Now shadow them with emotion. Let me think. I'd say it's pretty good. I get where you're coming from. I'm really sorry to hear that. Take your time. That means a lot to me. Next, we'll develop your advanced daily life fluency. Sentences that appear constantly in conversations around the world. Repeat after me. I've been really busy lately. Again. There's just so much going on right now. Repeat. I'll do my best to finish everything today. Again. Let me know if you need anything. Repeat. I'll get it done as soon as possible. Again. I didn't expect today to be this stressful. Repeat. It turned out better than I thought. Again. Now shadow a real-life scenario. A. How's everything going? B. I've been really busy lately. There's just so much going on. A. I know the feeling. Need help with anything? B. Thanks. I'll try to finish everything today. A. Let me know if you need anything. B. I appreciate it. Shadow again naturally. I've been really busy lately. There's so much going on. Let me know if you need anything. Great. Now let's move to expressing deeper emotions, a vital part of truly natural English. Repeat after me. I'm really grateful for everything I have. Again. I'm trying to stay positive. Repeat. Sometimes I feel overwhelmed, but I'm doing my best. Again. I'm learning to trust myself more. Repeat. I'm proud of how far I've come. Again. Now shadow this emotional reflection. Sometimes I feel overwhelmed, but I'm doing my best. I'm learning to trust myself more, and I'm proud of how far I've come. Very good. Now let's enhance your storytelling fluency even more. Repeat after me. Let me tell you what happened the other day. Again. I was walking downtown, and something really unexpected happened. Repeat. I ran into an old friend I hadn't seen in years. Again. We talked for a while, and it brought back a lot of good memories. Repeat. It made my whole day. Again. Now shadow the full story smoothly. Let me tell you what happened the other day. I was walking downtown, and something unexpected happened. I ran into an old friend I hadn't seen in years. We talked for a while, and it brought back so many memories. It completely made my day. Great. Now let's practice advanced natural linking, the secret to sounding like a native speaker. Shadow these sentences in chunks. I want to go out for dinner tonight, but I'm not sure where to go yet. Again. We could try that new place downtown, but it might be crowded. Repeat. If we leave early enough, I think we'll be fine. Again. Let's just see how we feel later. Repeat. Now shadow the entire piece. I want to go out for dinner, but I'm not sure where to go. We could try that new place, but it might be crowded. Let's see how we feel later. Perfect. Now, let's build reactive fluency, responding quickly and naturally to real-life comments. I'll say something. You repeat the natural response. It's really cold today. Repeat. Yeah, it's freezing. I'm not feeling well. Repeat. Oh no. Do you want to rest for a bit? I finally got the job. Repeat. That's amazing. Congratulations. I think I lost my keys. Repeat. Really? Where did you last see them? Do you want to hang out later? Repeat. Sure. That sounds great. Now shadow all responses together with rhythm. Yeah, it's freezing. Oh no. Do you want to rest? That's amazing. Congrats. Where did you last see them? Sure. That sounds great. Great flow. Now we're moving to public speaking style fluency. Super helpful for presentations, interviews, or group discussions. Repeat after me clearly. I'd like to share something important today. Again. From my perspective, This topic matters because repeat. There are a few key points I want to highlight. Again, first of all, repeat. Secondly, again. Finally, repeat. To wrap things up, again. Now shadow this short presentation-style paragraph. I'd like to share something important today, from my perspective. Learning English is not just about vocabulary, it's about expressing yourself confidently. There are 3 key points I want to highlight. First of all, consistency is essential. Secondly, listening helps you absorb natural rhythm. And finally, speaking regularly builds confidence. To wrap things up, just keep practicing every day. Shadow again slowly. Consistency is essential. Listening helps. Speaking builds confidence. Excellent. Now, let's practice crisis calmness. English used under stress. Repeat after me. Let's stay calm and figure this out. Again. We'll take it one step at a time. Repeat. No need to panic. Again. We can handle this. Repeat. What's the first thing we should do? Again. Now shadow a stressful scenario handled calmly. A. The system isn't working. B. Okay, let's stay calm and figure this out. A. What do we do? P. We'll take it one step at a time. What's the first thing we should check? Shadow again. Let's stay calm, one step at a time. Fantastic. Now, let's go into flow state monologue practice, where you speak continuously, smoothly, and confidently. Shadow after me in chunks. I've been working hard on my English recently, and I can feel myself becoming more comfortable with every lesson. Repeat. There are still moments when I struggle, but I no longer let that stop me from speaking. Repeat. I'm learning to enjoy the process, and I'm proud of the progress I've made. Repeat. Shadow the whole flow with confidence. I'm becoming more comfortable. I no longer let mistakes stop me. I'm proud of my progress. Great! Let's finish this segment with a powerful confidence routine. Repeat after me. I speak English with clarity and confidence. Again. I trust myself more every day. Repeat. I'm not afraid to make mistakes. Again. I enjoy learning and improving. Repeat. English is becoming a natural part of my life. Again. Shadow them all together. I speak with confidence. I trust myself. English is becoming part of me. Beautiful. You've made it all the way to the final part of this powerful fluency session. You've practiced real conversations, natural shadowing, emotional speaking, storytelling, fast reactions, connectors, rhythm, and confidence. You've built skills that real English speakers use every single day. Now let's bring everything together into one complete, connected, and inspiring finish. Let's start with a deep breath, in and out. Now repeat after me. I've come a long way. Again, I've come a long way. I've practiced hard today. Repeat. I've practiced hard today. I'm proud of myself for staying until the end. Again. I'm ready to take my English to the next level. Repeat. Now we're going to do a final fluency round, combining all elements, rhythm, emotion, linking, and confidence. Shadow after me. When I started learning English, I didn't know where to begin, but step by step, I built confidence. There were moments when I felt stuck, moments when I doubted myself, and moments when I thought it was too difficult. But here I am, still learning, still growing, still improving. Repeat again slowly. Here I am, still learning, still improving. Great! Now let's practice full flow shadowing where everything feels connected. Say it with me. I've learned today that fluency isn't about speaking fast. It's about speaking naturally. It's about expressing myself clearly, even when the words don't come out perfectly. It's about feeling confident, not because I know everything, but because I'm willing to keep trying. Repeat again with natural emotion. Fluency comes from confidence. Confidence comes from practice, and practice comes from consistency. Excellent. Now, let's revisit real-life conversation patterns to lock them into your memory. Shadow this last full conversation. A. Hey, I noticed your English is improving a lot. B. Thanks. I've been practicing every day. A. Really? What do you usually do? B. Mostly shadowing. It helps me sound more natural. A. Yeah, I can hear the difference. B. I still make mistakes, but I'm not afraid anymore. A. That's the spirit. Keep going. B. I will. Thanks for the support. Now shadow the conversation again, more fluidly. I've been practicing every day. Shadowing helps me sound natural. I still make mistakes, but I'm not afraid anymore. That's the spirit. Keep going. Perfect. Next, we'll do a final big shadowing passage, designed to make your English sound smooth and expressive. Follow me closely. Today, I learned more than just English sentences. I learned how to speak with rhythm, how to connect ideas, how to react naturally, and how to express myself with confidence. I learned that mistakes are just part of the journey. I learned that every sentence brings me closer to fluency. And I learned that I'm stronger, more capable, and more confident than I thought. Now shadow that entire paragraph again with real emotion. I learned how to speak with rhythm. I learned how to express myself with confidence. Every sentence brings me closer to fluency. I'm stronger than I thought. Beautiful job. Now let's go into a self-belief affirmation. One last time, to end this session powerfully. Repeat after me. I speak English confidently and naturally. Again. I trust my voice. Repeat. I'm proud of my progress. Again. I'm improving every day. Repeat. I'm ready for real conversations. Again. I believe in myself. Repeat it one more time. I believe in myself. Now shadow this deeply. I trust my voice. I'm improving every day. I believe in myself. Very good. Next, let's move into a future vision exercise, imagining the confident English speaker you are becoming. Shadow after me. I imagine myself speaking English clearly, expressing my thoughts without fear. I imagine myself connecting with people from around the world. I imagine myself in conversations, confident, calm, and natural. I imagine myself using English in my job, in travel, in friendships, and in new opportunities. And I know that every sentence I learned today brings me one step closer to that future. Shadow it again. Confident, calm, and natural. Every sentence brings me closer. I'm becoming fluent. Now, let's do a final connected speaking practice. Say this after me. I've dedicated time today to improve myself. That alone makes me stronger. My English feels more natural now, and I can feel the progress in my voice. I know I still have more to learn, but I'm not afraid of the journey. I'm ready to keep going. I'm ready to keep improving. I'm ready to keep speaking. Shadow again softly. I'm ready to keep going. I'm ready to keep speaking. Now let's finish with a true native style flow passage. A final long shadowing challenge to strengthen everything you've practiced. Shadow after me in sections. Learning English is not just about studying words and rules. It's about expressing myself, exploring new ideas, and connecting with others. Some days are easy, some days are difficult, but every day brings progress. The more I speak, the more confident I become. The more I listen, the more natural English feels. I'm proud of myself for showing up today and practicing all the way to the end. I know that if I stay consistent, I will reach fluency. I'm not perfect, but I'm improving, I'm growing, and I'm moving forward. Now shadow the entire flow again with emotion and confidence. I'm improving, I'm growing, I'm moving forward. Beautiful. We're now at the final part of this long, powerful lesson. Let's finish together with a full affirmation. Repeat after me. I speak English with confidence. I learn a little more every day. I believe in my ability to improve. I'm proud of my progress, and I will keep my English in motion. One more time with strength. I speak with confidence. I believe in myself. I will keep my English in motion. Now take one deep breath in and out. Thank you so much for spending your time learning with English in Motion today. If this lesson helped you, make sure to like the video, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new fluency session. Your support helps this community grow and inspires learners all around the world. Remember, fluency is not perfection. Fluency is connection. And every word you speak brings you closer to the person you want to become. Keep practicing, keep believing, and always keep your English in motion. I'll see you in the next lesson.